Considering the recent release of the Railjack dry dock for clan dojos and the endless complaints, frustrations, and queries I have seen regarding dojo design on Reddit, I figured I should make an in-depth guide for how to make a really good dojo. This video is aimed at new players and experienced players, as both can learn or take inspiration from this guide. Now, before you even think about starting to build rooms in your dojo, you must plan ahead. Having a complete dojo design set out beforehand will allow you to skip all the sudden problems and frustrations, and will allow you to complete your dojo as fast as possible. If you don't make plans, you can end up wasting multiple days of time, especially if you want to make a medium or large dojo. I will be sharing my dojo design with you guys, and you can either take ideas from it or copy it. There are two ways you can plan this out. Dojo Planner, which is a great tool you can use online, or the old-fashioned way, which is how I ended up doing it. Please don't call me a boomer. Actually, just use the Dojo Planner. Dojos have two major limiting factors that you will need to work with: energy and capacity. Each room you build will use a certain amount of each. Reactors will increase your energy by 25 each, and halls will increase your capacity by 200 each, except the starting hall and the hall of inspiration, which are 100 each. Dojos also have a maximum room limit of 128 rooms, which was recently increased from 100. Keep in mind that each room requires one forma to craft and has a 12 or 24-hour build time, which you do have the option to rush with platinum. My dojo cost 100 forma and took 3 months to build. You might need some help because it's not fun solo. Symmetry is the key to making most great dojos, but symmetry introduces difficulty. To build this first floor, there is one major problem. Halls must be built in the order they are unlocked. So to build the central greater hall, we must first build the great hall above it. This means you have to build all the way around to get the greater hall in the center. You will need to keep your energy and capacity in mind. Dojo Planner has a tracker at the top, so keep an eye on it. Many layouts will be impossible due to the limiting factors, and this design is 4 capacity and 7 energy away from being impossible to create, which is basically one small room. So let's quickly build this part to show you how you can work with the limiting factors. Every new dojo starts out with a single starter hall with 100 capacity and 5 energy. You will need a reactor to power the first few rooms, which you can place in the center point for the time being. Build your way around and make 2 new reactors. You can then delete the first one. Destroying rooms will add their resources to your clan vault. Continue to build up and around, and you will have just enough energy and capacity to build the Great Hall. You can then connect the Greater Hall in the center. Finishing the rest of the first floor is just a matter of time, but you can also begin building the second floor by making elevators in the corners. The second floor is the most time consuming, but there won't be any hassles because you have elevators that you can build from. The dry dock is a tricky room to build because apparently it extends lower and higher than an elevator's length, which means that you can't have anything above or below it. As you can see, I've used an extended hall to make sure the dry dock does not overlap with the elevators on each side or the oracle room below. This design still has 27 rooms of space left, so if you really want to recreate this, you can still add a whole new floor of your own. You can load this entire layout on the Dojo Planner website by using the pastebin link in the description. When you open the link, make sure you scroll to the bottom of the page, copy the entire book of text, and paste it into the second option. Click Load Data, and there you have it. If you want to bypass the entire process, you could actually just come join my clan. Send me a message on my Discord, the link is in the description. Just keep in mind this is PC only. So, with all of that out of the way, that's the end of this guide. Feel free to ask me anything if you have any queries, and good luck with your dojo. Thanks for watching.